Hi guys, welcome back to Minecraft. What can we do today? We're probably gonna end up, just mining and farming. Maybe put a rail here. Let's put a rail here. Let's put a rail on there and think of something that we could discuss. I just read a comment that said that he thought the video series was a ARG, and it's like, no, it's not. It's just me rambling. I even told him it's me rambling. Nothing to worry about. You're fine. You can watch the videos. There is no secret. There are no secrets in these videos. This is just literally a series where I ramble. I don't know. Yeah, ARGs are fun. I don't usually participate in them, but they're fun to learn about and all that. Crazy how some people get with them. Sometimes it's like, whoa, you guys managed to figure all that out? Wow. I don't know. ARGs are cool in my opinion, but I don't know if I'm gonna do one. I really don't know if I'm gonna do one, and you know what we should do? We should probably look for cows. Yes, we should probably look for cows, because we need a better food source. It's not just potatoes. As silly as it is, just eating potatoes. We're gonna need something a little bit better than potatoes. I'm just gonna say that right now. Potatoes are, they're great. They're good food. They're good food. I like eating potatoes in real life, but, yeah, we can't keep that up forever. Where the fuck is my wheat? Ah, there it is. But yeah, we definitely cannot keep up with just eating potatoes the entire time. Probably should also set up an actual farm over here that's like way bigger than what we're getting from than what at the village, because we're gonna need a lot of goddamn wheat. I can tell you that for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's gonna be some things that we're gonna try our best on and all that. We'll see. We'll see how things progress. I definitely like that we got a nice little amount of chickens right now. But yeah, I still think we should get a farm at some point. Set up like an actual farm that's gonna produce way more than what that village can produce, and especially since we're probably not going to get any good deals from these villagers because it's 1.8. 1.8 don't have good trades. That wasn't until, what, 1.9 or something like that that they actually get some real good trades going. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go look for some cows. I'm going to need some wheat. Alright, let's go look for some cows. So yeah, cows. This is gonna be fun. Where can we find some cows, I wonder? I don't know. Though I still find it, I do like to read you guys' comments. I'm just gonna say that right now, because you guys can be funny sometimes. You guys can be funny or get a little paranoid and all that. It's like, nah, don't get too paranoid. It's not real, like at all. It's not an ARG. Don't worry. It's just me playing a game and talking and rambling and random nonsense, coming up with topics that I just think of that I think are, fun to talk about. Like the idea of conspiracy theory. I don't know. I'm one of those people that actually thinks some conspiracy theories are fun. I don't necessarily believe in every single goddamn conspiracy theory in the known universe, clearly, but I definitely believe that some, like one or two may be true, and that's a big maybe there. It's not that I know. Is that not that I think every theory conspiracy theories true. I think that only a few of them may be true. So just keep that in mind. And wait, I didn't know baby rabbits could spawn. Whoa, there's a chicken in the tree. Chicken's in the tree. Let's get him. Why'd you get in the tree? But yeah, I don't know. Conspiracy theories I always think are fun and enjoyable little rabbit hole to go down every once in a while. I think another thing that's like a good fun thing to go down is like speedrunning. Speedrunning, I haven't done it myself, and I'm into learning about it. I think they're cool. I think speedrunning is cool. I don't really know if speedrunning is going to be a thing that I'm going to do like ever, but I think it's cool to learn about speedrunning and what some of the strategies people use to beat games at the fastest. I don't know. It's just one of those things that just interests me, you know? And is this a this is a chunk missing. And why does my screen go dark when that happens? Hold on. Is this like, can I build in it? What the? What did I where did the sheep go? Oh, I don't. Did we find a wormhole? What the hell? Uh, sheep. I want you. Where the sheep go? Um, this block is. Hold on. What happens if I break this block? What happens if I break the block? Oh, I can't. Why can't I break the block? I can't even. I can't even interact with the block. Uh, oh, yeah, there's something that's supposed to be here. That block is gone. Okay. I think we just got hero brined. Because, what the hell is going on here? That was not, hold on, what happens if I turn away and then look back? It's still there. Um, okay. Yeah. Uh, welcome to my life. I told you guys I sometimes accidentally break games, even though I don't mean to sometimes. I don't know what caused this. Uh, okay. But it's literally, I think it's literally an entire chunk that's just missing. And that chicken's gone. Okay, we're leaving. That is spooky as hell. Okay. Uh, hold on. I'll be. Let let me do something real quick. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, guys. We just needed that. That is weird. That is really weird. I don't remember 1.8.9 having that glitch. That I I just I don't know. That was different. I told you that sometimes I just run into glitches like that all the time, and it's like, oh, what happened here? And there's no cows. Do we have a world that's just no cows? No cows on this world? Oh, we might be stuck with potatoes because I don't want to go too far from our base of operations. Is there really no cows? Um, all right, our little journey may have to come to an end. I do have the base coordinates typed down. Um, but I don't really know if, yeah, I really don't want to go too far right now. Okay, let's head back. Let's head back to the base and mess around with that. Oh yeah, and if none of you don't know it yet, I do have a Discord. Kind of. It's gonna be very simple for a lot of you in out there, but it's something. I don't know. I never really made a Discord server before. Never really ran one. Uh, so this is gonna be a more of an experience for me. So we'll be we'll be on a journey with a Discord. Discord is gonna be one hell of a thing, you know? Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun. Oh yeah, it's almost nighttime, so we have to get back to the house quick, or we're gonna end up getting blown up. But yeah, I don't know. Discord, I like Discord as an app. It has its problems. Admittedly, it has its problems, and uh, sometimes those problems can be revised. But I don't know. Everything about Discord is really nice, and I definitely like that you can communicate with people over long distances with Discord. Sorry. Oh man, sneezing. You know, well, oh man, why do we sneeze sometimes? It's like it just sneaks up on you. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta sneeze now, but I don't wanna just hold it in, so I'm just gonna sneeze, and we sneeze, all right. But I don't know, it's just I seen some people actually breathe in their just hold off their sneeze for a little bit and actually not lose track of lose track on what they're doing and things like that. And it amazes me because if I sneeze, sometimes I forget what I'm doing. I don't know. Distractions always do that to me. It's like sometimes there is an actual chance that if I get distracted by something, I won't remember what I'm doing. It's like I won't remember what I'm talking about. I don't know what I remember what I was doing, and I don't know. It's just something that goes on with my brain sometimes, where it's just like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, because I completely forgot what I was doing because there was something that distracted me for a second. Oh boy. But yeah, there was something that distracted me, and sometimes I don't. I don't know. It's just weird. And creeper, creeper, and creeper. All right, but I don't know. Sneezing is like the most human thing in the world, and I think some people, I think, get annoyed by sneezing. It's like there's really nothing you can do about it. Like you probably sneeze as well because our allergies react to something that we don't expect, and we just sneeze to get rid of something that's like in our nose that we need to get rid of or something like that. I don't know. Sneezing's cool. Is not cool. It's just something that's natural. I don't think anyone really cares about it. It's just one of those natural things that just happens because yeah, it's a little bit of a build up. You know what? I got an idea. Let's go get some marble because it's gonna take a little bit for the sheep to start producing some wool. Not marble, quartz. But yeah, sneezing is like the most natural thing a human being can do. Well, I think any living being can do. It's like we all do it. We all have to sneeze every once in a while, and I don't know, it just happens. But I think something else that happens is like sometimes you just wanna, I don't know. I don't know, what's just something that happens in like I think bad luck, like right? Sometimes we just have bad luck. And bad luck is always fun, you know? Like that that world glitch that we ran into. Oof. I don't know what caused that, but just kind of ran into it, you know? Imagine just running into something like that in real life. It's like one day you're just walking, and then all of a sudden, an area that you know very, very well is just missing, and it's like just a void that goes all the way down to the center of the earth. What the fuck would your reaction be at that point? Oh fuck. Yeah, what would your reaction be to something like that? Just the idea that you just walk around the corner and all of a sudden some place like say a very popular shopping mall, you just round the corner and all of a sudden that shopping mall is no longer there and there's just a gap in the earth that just leads straight down to who knows where. It maybe even space itself. Like it just goes straight to space. What do you do? Do you call the cops or something? It's like what the hell? This is not normal. It'd be like the ultimate in back. It'd be like a backrooms type moment, wouldn't it? It's like it's just one of those things that just happens, and then you just can't. You don't know what to do. It's like what? What do we do? We don't. We're human beings. We can't do this. Well, we need to think of something, you know? And usually governments get involved and it's like, oh, now we have to be quarantined because there's potentially something going on in the air. I don't know. It's like something happened one day and it's like your favorite place that you like to go to is just gone and now there's just a giant gaping void. Like I think that's the best way to describe it. It's just a void that goes straight to who knows where. Who knows where it goes? Definitely not down. Definitely not up. I can tell you that. And it probably ain't going down, depending on your perspective. But I don't know. It's weird, especially with how our planet's like. Our planet is kind of a weird planet at times. It just like we have a planet that wobbles on its axis, and it's very unusual from every other planet in the solar system. It's like why does our planet wobble on its axis? It probably because a meteor hit us at some point. I don't know. Like, and if a meteor did hit us, that would be one hell of a meteor. I'm just gonna say that right now. If a meteor can do that, imagine what a significant meteor could do to our little planet. Like, the dinosaurs already got wiped out by a meteor, so what chances do we have against a meteor that just comes straight towards us? I think scientists are looking into ways to prevent like a global extinction from say a meteor. But man, what happens if they fail? What happens if they fail the meteor, the attempt, and now we have to worry about that. That a meteor is coming straight towards us, and it's going to end all life on the planet. I don't know. I feel like I feel like Hollywood goes into this discussion a lot, but I don't know. It's even so people that claims that this is more grounded in science type movies. I always find that it's a little too hammy and goofy and doesn't exactly follow science all that well at times. Um, I don't know. It's just one of those things that just I feel like they probably are off on a lot of things. I'm not a scientist, so I really can't tell you if they're off, but I just know that they're off about how the size of the asteroid or something like that. Because I know that in order for an asteroid to hit our planet, they need to be a significant size in order to get through our atmosphere. And even then, even when they do get through our atmosphere, they tend to be way smaller than when they were when they were traveling through space, right? Because our atmosphere tends to burn off a lot of that excess rock and materials and all that. So it just ends up being like a slightly smaller I don't know, smaller like asteroid because I've seen oh fuck. But I have seen like actual asteroids that have actually hit her Earth at one point in time. They're what remains of them tiny, absolutely tiny because you got to remember a lot of it is already getting burnt up in the atmosphere of the Earth and a pretty and the rest is probably getting evaporated by the time it hits the ground. Um, Asteroids are always like that, so we may be able to find some asteroids sometimes, but sometimes I guarantee we probably won't be able to find it. And it makes you wonder what kind of asteroids would have hit the moon because remember, the moon, a huge portion of the moon, like half the moon, is just covered in craters, like straight up just craters. So huge So a huge portion of the moon is just crater at this point, which is like I think the dark side of the moon, like half the moon is actually just craters. So we could potentially try and look for what remains of the asteroids that actually did hit the moon at some point in time, if anything. But I guarantee the asteroids that hit the moon are probably like way smaller than the ones that would normally hit Earth. Because remember, we still have impact craters on Earth to this very day because we can't fix those. We can't do anything about them. They're impact craters. What are we supposed to do about that? Like, again, what are we supposed to do against an asteroid that's heading towards Earth? Sure, we have a nuclear bomb, but I don't really know if this is going to work out too well. Like, nuclear bombs are great and all, but remember, like an explosion in space is just going to be like way smaller than it is out here on Earth because there's no atmosphere in space. There's nothing in space. And sure, you may make the argument, oh, if there's nothing in space, then the explosion should be bigger, right? No, the exact opposite because since there's nothing in space, the explosion doesn't really have anything to interact with. Now, what is going to interact with space is concussive force, which is very good, but you're not going to see a big a fireball. Well, if anything, when you launch off an explosive in space, what you're probably going to see is like I don't know, something more akin to a little flash of light. So that's what you're probably going to see. It's just a small flash of light, and that's it. That's all you're going to see. Just a flash of light, and you're done. I don't know if asteroids are really. Uh, I don't know if asteroids are going to be something that we should really worry about in the near future. Well, except for the one. What's it called? Apophis? Apophis is probably going to hit us pretty soon, so like in a couple years from now. I don't know. It's supposed to be a world-ending type asteroids similar to that of which destroy the kill the dinosaurs and all that. So I don't know. I'm really not too concerned about the asteroid. Just as long as we manage to get a colony on, like, say, Mars or something like that, we can potentially just rebuild our entire civilization in no time. And plus, I think it, I think it's been proven time and time again that humanity is really hard to kill. Like, our planet basically tries to kill us every single day. Let's be honest here. Our planet tries its best to kill off as many human beings as possible, but it always fails. And I think it will always, and I think the universe will always fail in trying to kill us. Like, we're just basically cockroaches to the universe. We're incredibly difficult to deal with and, kill. We don't really die so easily in a way that we always just somehow find a way to just come back, no matter how hard it is. Like, sometimes we can probably go down as to very extremely small population, but we'll find a way to bounce back anyway. I don't think we're necessarily gonna all. I think the only way that we're all gonna get wiped out is, say, like, the supposedly Nibiru, Planet X, just one day hits Earth. Me personally, I don't believe Planet X is real. I don't think it's a real thing. I definitely think there's something out. There's probably something out there that's causing the gravitational vortex that scientists are currently detecting, but I don't think it's necessarily a planet. It maybe it could be a planet, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's like, oh, um, I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's like, oh, whatever. I don't care. Who cares about this supposed planet that's just gonna hit us one day, a million years from now? Will it matter in the long run? Probably not. Will it matter in the short run? No, definitely not. Will it happen? Maybe. That's always a big question, and I don't know where scientists sometimes get the idea that an asteroid is going to hit us. I know that they're calculating trajectories and all of that, but there is a chance that the asteroid could just miss. And I think that's something that scientists doesn't consider sometimes, is that there's a legitimate chance that an asteroid could just miss. So yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things that I think people need to think about more and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one now. Bye now.